I was playing Life is Strange, True Colors. DOC, Wave, Wave, I don't know. Have you played Life is... Yes? You chose to save, I gave you... Hey. Yes? It's a matter to that? Life is Strange, Wave, Legends, whatever. So where did that takes place? It takes place before Alex came to the city,
Steph,
the town?
Gingrich? Is that how you say it? Yeah, that's right. What kinds of radio have you done before? God, let's see. What haven't I done? College radio, small town station, did a couple podcasts, lots of live mixing for my band. Oh, okay. So you know your way around an audio booth. Yeah, totally.
So by the look of it, seems like it takes place before Alex into the town.
Being Gabe, right. Well, look, if you can handle it without much supervision, the job's yours. Awesome. Now, part of your responsibilities would be managing the record store. Given all your retail experience on your resume, I'm sure that won't be a problem. Oh, right. Yeah, no problem at all. Great. So your friend said you quit your band to be here. Can I ask why? Sorry. Maybe that's too personal. No, it's fine. No big reason. I'm just trying to... You know, take some time to breathe. This seems like a place I can just enjoy being on my own. Well, I hope we live up to expectations. Haven Springs is no Seattle.
This is where the Life is Strange 2 takes place. Until they went to Mexico.
Okay, the manager left me a task. Are you the Haven High mascot? Pretty sure the only other time I've used a lamp bet, I could get these to stick to the bulletin board from here. Great, here's the list. Introduce myself on air. What's up, kind Haven listeners? Steph here. Your new DJ at KRCT, live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And, maybe more in the future. We've got some great music coming up for you, so, keep it here. You're listening to KRCT. Well, I promised great music, so next up, check out the playlist. This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist. Pretty sparse. It'll do, I guess. Hello? Sorry, computer DJ. It's my turn now. Shaking things up already, Gingrich. Maybe I can play a few more songs today. Now I'm supposed to read some ad copy. That must be around. This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist. And now, a message from one of KRCT's sponsors, the Black Lantern. Here in Haven, the Black Lantern is known for the historical decor. Where else can you feast under a used pickaxe and a literal bullet hole? That's right, nowhere. And then there's the food. Try the Lantern's absurdly spicy jalapeno poppers. Only the strongest of stomach dare attempt to conquer Jed's signature app.
I have a strong stomach until I go to the toilet for a couple 1 hour. No, I eat spicy foods. I like spicy foods.
I'll just step away from the desk for a sec. I've been meaning to fill out my dating app profile. Steph Gingrich, this is your life. Next, gotta out myself as a media snob. It's only fair. What kind of stuff do I want to name drop? And top it off with a dash of what I'm looking for.
Oh, so those people are alive. Oh, Mikey! You know the guy who basically was in the back then in Life is Strange Before the Storm? I have a bad feeling. Okay.
You're kidding. There's probably work for me to do in the store as well. I think there was a note for me on the front counter. Gabe, your girlfriend is too good for you, man. The scariest thing about this book is the menacing Eleanor knows I killed plants. She willingly sent these
So,
to
can
me.
I go outside? No, I cannot.
No contact for 2 years. Then this mysterious package? Well played, Mikey. I mean, who am I kidding? I totally would have gone to the store. Feel like I get along with this woman, so if I read that right, Kosh is basically giving me carte blanche. I can work with that. I'll check out those posters. Maybe there's something to spruce up the walls. As for music, I can at least start by updating the new releases. And, yep, there's the bin. Might as well take a look.
Is that a hair? Oh, a spider web.
It just needs some screws. Is there an animal in there?
Let me guess, it's a cat.
Hey, you in there. I'm coming back tomorrow with Febreze and a broom. So consider yourself warned.
It's that cat. It's the fucking cat. So this is how it takes place, like some sort of after when Max got the door and the DLC ends. I guess so.
Hello? You're on KRCT radio and you're talking to Steph.
Yo, this the record store?
Depends what you mean by this.
What?
See, this is a radio booth within a record store. And this voice you're speaking to, me, is a DJ who also works at the record store. But this phone call, as I mentioned, is decidedly for the radio. Follow?
No. Could I just give you my order and you can just, like, give it to whoever?
Yeah, why not?
Sweet. Alright. I got Goodbye Means Forever by Kim Snyder, Going Our Separate Ways by The Seagulls, Don't Let the Door Hit You by Robbie Rooster.
Interesting choices.
What?
No, nothing. Just, who are these for?
My girlfriend. I saw them in her wish list online and decided to surprise her. Buy local, you know?
Yeah, cool. Yeesh. I don't think this kid realizes that his girlfriend is loading up on breakup music. Okay, look. I wonder if your girlfriend might be sending out some signals you're not picking up on?
Yeah, you lost me there.
Alright, dude, listen. I'm pretty sure your girlfriend's breaking up with you.
How the hell would you know that?
Gee, I don't know. Guess I'm psychic.
Whatever, lady. Screw this.
Thanks for calling KRCT.
Does Mikey look the guy who technically do this, that? You get the point.
Gabe, your girlfriend is too good for you, man. Mostly, I'm totally at peace with my decision. I had this melody in my head all night. Oof. We need to get this sucker filled up. Sheet music, too? This store can't make up its mind. If I emptied all these out, I could make a wicked... One of these might work. That sounds promising. Cool. Our raccoon friend, I assume. Clearly not toilet trained. Analysis of the sonata form and its relation to musical structure and choice? Whoa. Who's the heavyweight thumbing through these bad boys? I don't even want to think about what that with these to their death. One day, if you're brave, unselfish, and true, you can be a real guitar. One day, bad clip art is gonna make a comeback. And when that day comes, maybe I'll empty some tomorrow. I'm gonna be shaking up the playlist a bit here at KRCT. So get your ears ready for some fresh tunes. And keep it here. This, yeesh, I may have no clue what I'm doing. But the good news is, maybe no one is listening anyway. There's gotta be some 90s child out there looking for a nostalgia fix. Treat yourself this Valentine's Day. Paul, Fred, when's the last time someone even used this? All my old GM stuff. Holy shit.
Uh-huh. Time for the past, I suppose.
Mikey really went for the nostalgia. My old notebook.
Time for the past, right?
It would be really fun to reconnect with Mikey. It's been ages. But am I ready to GM a whole campaign again? Fuck yeah, I am. Eventually, I'll need to get back in the booth. T, Steph here. Hey, are you the psychic? Really?
Yeah, that's her.
You predicted I was going to dump Danny before I did it, right? So you're psychic. Sorry, no. It was your music. You're apparently shopping for breakup records. No, I was shopping for acoustic guitar records because I'm learning the guitar. But you knew what I was really feeling, hence psychic. Okay, so my best friend for basically my whole life, Tara, and I both got into CU, but then I got into UC, which is my dream school. I know I'm always supposed to follow my dreams, but I'm so scared of what will happen if I go to school without Tara. She's my rock. Are you sure you want to talk about this with me? Didn't we just go over this? Are you going to help me or not? Okay. Just give me a second. Damn. How do I tell this girl's future? Alright. What am I going to tell this girl? Oof. A 6 is not great news. So, what's my prediction? Okay. I think I've got something for you. Ready? Yes. Okay. The good news is that you and Tara will definitely remain best friends. The bad news is that it's her fault you end up dropping out of college. Really? How? Has Tara ever told you about her plan to hike the entire Appalachian Trail? No. Exactly. That's why it's so surprising when she loads up on gear and heads east. You can't bear the thought of your friend out there alone for 6 months. So you quit school and join her. You decide nature will be your teacher. Unfortunately, nature doesn't give accredited diplomas. So you have 3 years of community college waiting when you get back. Worth it. All right. That's all I got. Hope it wasn't too brutal. It was rough, but I think it'll help prepare me for the bumpy roads ahead. Thanks, Steph. I used to feel like something was... Eventually, I'll need to get back in the booth. This is actually pretty sick. I guess upgrading from humming to actual music is a good next step. Okay, so what instrument should I play this thing on? Yeah, I bet it'll sound cool as a synth loop. Not Kasha's favorite musical, I take it. Oh my god. Sticking with the classics. Treasure Volcano it is. I may have no clue what I'm doing, but the good news is, guess guys should probably break the ice. Unicorn hunters. Barking up the wrong tree, I'm afraid. This year's Spring Festival is right around the corner. So, see Eleanor at the flower shop for volunteer opportunities. Here's a new local business to get excited about. Avalanche Ice Cream in downtown Haven Springs. The variety of flavors they've got is gonna blow your freaking mind. You think I'm kidding? These guys have, and I hope you're sitting down, crab rangoon flavored ice cream. Just saying. So come on down to Avalanche Ice Cream and get yourself a scoop from our good pals. Sunny and Angela Anderson, the best neighbors a hungry DJ could ask for. Hard to hold a pickaxe without thumbs? Let's hear from one of our sponsors. PutToWorkColorado.com has been putting Coloradans to work since 2002 using their super slick job portal. Seriously, I'm not even gonna tell you how it works. It's that easy to use. But Steph, you say, I'm a unique artisan with a highly specialized skill set. No way they'll have a job for me. To which I say,
Fuck you.
not with that attitude.
Just say,
And
fuck you.
just for
Suck my dick.
listeners,
What you gonna
get
do
a
about
free
it?
trial membership with promo code KRCT.
Kind of.
Oh my god. Am I caller number 12?
Dude, this job you got me,
It's great.
turns out it's like 4 jobs simultaneously. And I'm qualified for maybe 3/4 of one? Why did I let you convince me to bullshit my way through that interview?
You know you're on the air, right?
Avoid situations like these with PutToWorkColorado.com. Elevate your job prospects today.
Our first day, huh?
Kind Haven listeners, today is the last day of June, and that means we've got one more day to celebrate Pride. One of my favorite promotions this
It's
month.
July. June.
Contribute to our Haven Pride mural and get 20% off the Silver Dragon dispensary. I'm told this discount is participation based and will not depend on artistic ability. But, just in case, here's how you draw a rainbow. Start drawing a circle, then stop. More great music from queer artists coming down the pike. Hold up. I'm getting a vision of the future. It's me, answering your calls in just a few minutes. It's too damn hot to be, what's it called? Talking. What can I do you for?
Hey, well, I think I might have screwed up pretty big with my son.
Oh, okay. What happened?
You're gonna think I'm a real jerk, but my boy Grady sat me down yesterday and I guess the term you'd use is, he came out to me, and I could have handled it a lot better than I did.
Well, I don't know if a fake radio psychic is who you need to be talking to right now.
No, you misunderstand. I don't want a reading. Anyway, he loves your show, listens to it religiously, and I thought maybe I could put in a song request on his behalf, just so he knows I hear him, and I love him.
Hey, everybody screws up sometimes, man. I'm proud of you for trying to make it better.
That's very kind of you.
Just maybe try to be on board from now on. Having a queer kid is an absolute blessing. I wish more
Sometimes
dads
it
acted
is.
like it.
Not all the time.
Yeah, for sure.
What's the track?
It's Feelings by Haley Kiyoko. Grady played it for me right before he tried to talk to me. Said it was meaningful to him.
All right. Let me see if I can dig it up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Pretty sure we've got that record somewhere in the back room. Hey, Steph. Your pals at Smolder have noticed you're having a massive dry spell on account of you live in fucking nowhere, Colorado. Would you like to expand your dating radius? What's the worst that could happen?
Hell no. I said hell no.
Even if I had the money, I know a sucker's bet when I see one. Time to deliver good music. From the storage room to the masses. Honestly, if this is as bad as Kasha seems to think it is, I'm dying to hear it. No reason the story has to end here. Should I draw something else? Let's give these kids something worth running from. Nailed it. It was genuinely my pleasure. All this labeling is giving me flashbacks to the thankless world of high school stage managing. Figuring out what should and should not go in this section is the most riveting part of my day. When you're competing with the entire internet, you need to get a grip. Say what you will about the 80s. Synth bass was a gift to humanity. Hasn't been a lot of interest in sheep. Not Kasha's favorite musical, I take it.
That's not.
Wait. There, see? Not a raccoon. The great and noble Elmon has been through many hardships. He's lost multiple limbs, died and come back to life who knows how many times.
12.
But through it all, Elmon has always counted on one thing. Friendship. The love and care of a cherished friend.
Wait, what? I mean, that's nice stuff, but you know Elamon fights alone.
Always has, always will.
I'm talking about your sword.
Oh, carry on.
It takes a lot of work to keep one step ahead of Elmon. I'll catch up with you eventually, Jen. Anyway, I still need to add the tally for last night's match. Well played, Gabe. Now, I will destroy you.
That's the booth.
Sweet. Oh, mice? Okay. Great. That guy's request is locked in here. And instead of a combo, well, those drawings are... Maybe I can guess the combination? There are only 100 gajillion possibilities. That's not even close to enough stickers. I bet you've seen your fair share of... Damn it, past Dave. Oh man, better leave that here. Ooh, maybe it's time for a little record store archaeology. That must have been... Oh wow, gosh, I ran this place for a long time.
Shiny have you doing this one. Okay guys, that's it. You guys have a week last caption. Bacolosho, smoky, do more subscribe. If you guys better for me, will be down soon below. Down soon below always now. To be a music record is not lyrically harsh, but lyrically no, story by story. Sooner or later your main protagonist will be appear at that door. Then they can know us for now. You have to do some working, buddy. Even though that means technically that code is very difficult and as I'm stalking and I put television through, or especially you are kind of like a musician and also a talker, I suppose you can figure this out. Even you have some old past behind you back then. And that piece.